First up, 38 years later, that's where we are. The family and friends of a Polk County teen who was abducted and murdered finally have some justice. Detectives believe that James Duckett, who was put to death this week for a different murder, also killed 14-year-old Jennifer Weldon in Lakeland. Fox 13's Carla Byron heard from Jennifer's family and friends today who say Jennifer has finally gotten some justice.
This is an age progression photograph of Jennifer Weldon, who was just 14 years old back in September of 1987 when she was abducted and killed. She was reported missing after leaving a friend's house in Lakeland. A month later, a driver found her shoes along a dirt road near a phosphate mine in Fort Meade, leading searchers to her body in a nearby wooded area. Her case went unsolved for 38 years, though detectives long suspected James Duckett, a former Lake County police officer at the time, was responsible. Duckett was executed on Tuesday for the rape and murder of 11-year-old Teresa Maccabee in Lake County, who was killed just 4 months before Jennifer.
Our detectives went up on Friday to give him one last chance to clear his soul and confess to the murder of Jennifer Weldon. He wouldn't see us. He wouldn't interview. He was a psychopathic, murdering, egotistical, vicious child pedophile up to the very end.
Sheriff Grady Judd says the case against Duckett was heavily circumstantial with no eyewitnesses. However, Duckett once lived less than 2 miles from where Jennifer's body was found and previously worked at the local phosphate mine. Still, investigators are confident the right man was executed. Jennifer's close friend and 2 sisters attended the execution and say it gave them closure. They just wish it had happened much sooner.
They didn't have to let us attend the execution. They didn't have to let us be a part of that. And we're very grateful to her family and the governor's office for giving us that closure.
I definitely believe in the death penalty. I think that that was justice. And if my mom was alive, she'd definitely be very good with it.
The sisters add Duckett was executed on what would have been their mother's birthday.
She deserved the life that she never got to see. She deserves justice, and so did our mother. So I just want to hold both of their memories on high today and always.
In Polk County, Carla Byron, Fox 13 News.
Now, detectives will present the case then to the state attorney's office. They're held of a final review here before officially closing it because of Duckett's execution this week, of course.